If you would have told me 6 years ago that a soundbar system would serve as my main home theater audio system, I would have said you're joking. Fast forward 6 years, and the top of the line soundbar systems have come really close to taking the place of the traditional full surround systems, and today, it doesn't seem out of place anymore. Speaking of top of the line, we recently got a lot of requests to review Nakamichi's latest flagship soundbar system, the Shockwafe Ultra 9.2 SSE, and for good reason. So we got our hands on the full system and tested it through everyday usage and a bunch of recent movie releases. Here's our full review and experience with it. Before we dive in, we want to help you get the most out of this review, so to that extent, we chose to dispose of the common vague review methods. Instead, we will use a specific in-depth ranking system from 1 to 10 for each reviewed category. Stay tuned for the overall score and our judgment at the end of this video to get the best idea on how this product performs in everyday tests. So, how is the sound quality and performance? Let's start by saying we were quite impressed with how good the system sounds. Nakamichi has produced really good stereo components for many years, and this soundbar continues to reflect that standard of excellence, with its impressive 16 driver surround array that provide 9.2 channel surround audio. In addition to Dolby Atmos, the soundbar supports Dolby Vision and incorporates Nakamichi's spatial surround elevation technology, or in short, SSE, which utilizes 3 processing engines to deliver a lifelike surround sound experience. There's also some cool new tech here that Nakamichi brings to the table. It uses the 6 tweeters that are located on the various speakers to add to the surround experience with delivering spatial amplification. But let's cut to the chase. In our tests, we found the soundstage and object separation to work extremely well. Dolby Atmos and DTS:X effects are implemented and sound very punchy and immersive, with well-balanced and prominent sound separation across our entire larger-than-average sound room. Nakamichi has added Dolby Atmos support in its latest firmware update, a notable move that is almost unheard of in today's product's lifecycle. Most manufacturers would not willingly provide such an important feature over a firmware update. Instead, they would opt to make customers buy a new system if they wish to enjoy new features. To get the new Dolby Atmos audio, just make sure you update to the latest firmware versions using a thumb drive and enjoy the full Dolby Atmos experience. Now, let's talk about another step up in the soundbar system, the dual 10-inch subwoofers. For those wondering, having dual subwoofers does make a noticeable difference and is far from a just gimmicky attempt by Nakamichi. Cinemas all across the world include several subwoofers spread across the movie theater for a particular reason, to balance bass across the entire watching space. Nakamichi has brought this concept to the living room space, and the results are surprisingly good even in small spaces. The dual subwoofers deliver smooth, balanced bass across the room, and really made us feel right in the center of the action. As far as the bass oomph goes, let's just say that our entire room vibrates from the 2 large subs and loud scenes. Dialogue is clear and dominant as we like, and there's no shortage in custom adjustments available to the user. For sound quality and performance, this soundbar is one of our highest ranked systems with a score of 9.4 out of 10. Moving on to design, build, and quality. The 7 speakers that come with the 9.2 channel system have a modern look and feel to them. The main speakers are well built and covered with metal grills. We like the soundbar's unique shape that differentiates it from the other rectangular soundbars out there. The bar is quite wide with a width of 46 inches, but fits just well with TVs 55 inches and larger. Our unit included a mounting kit with surround speaker mounting brackets and screws alongside an installation guide. The system also includes a 52-key backlit remote control, which honestly should have been much better. We sometimes had to point it directly at the unit and to get real close for it to register commands, so that can be a little bit annoying. Another issue we have with the remote is that the volume adjustment increments are too big when using it. Also, our usual recommendation, throw out any old HDMI cables you might have laying around the house and use solely quality cables to get the full effect from the system. For design and build quality, we gave the Shockwafe Ultra SSE an 8.8 out of 10. Our final category is features and value. The Shockwafe Ultra SSE includes 3 HDMI inputs, 2 optical audio inputs, and 1 USB input. There's also 1 HDMI ARC output. It supports pass-through Dolby Vision and 4K content via HDMI with HDCP 2.2. And some good news for us music streamers, we get Bluetooth with aptX, which effectively eliminates our prior complaints about sound degradation when streaming over regular Bluetooth. Qualcomm's aptX replicates the entire frequency of the audio and reproduces the best audio possible under the Bluetooth streaming limitations. The soundbar is priced fairly competitively for a full-fledged Dolby Atmos system with dual subwoofers. For features and value, the soundbar gets a 9.1 out of 10. So what's our verdict? With an impressive score of 9.1 out of 10, Nakamichi maintains its good reputation and high-quality lineup with the latest Shockwafe Ultra 9.2.4 SSE system. If you're in the market for a complete Dolby Atmos system that provides the closest experience to a real movie theater, this system proves to be one of the best choices, providing that you have the space to correctly place the entire speaker setup. If you have any soundbars you'd like us to test and review, please drop us a comment below and we'll try our best to accommodate. We have a lot more comprehensive tech reviews and recommendations in our vault, and many coming up soon, so feel free to join our family and subscribe to our channel below to get notified about future videos. You can find out much more about the Nakamichi soundbar we mentioned here, including specs, features, and pricing. Just hop on to the description of this video below. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.